It's your boy Next. I'm back again with another video for all my real TIs that's out here really going through something, like me, people that I can relate to. This one's for you, man. Big shout out to you. Got a couple things that I want to unpack here on this video. And I don't know, I'm just going to get right into it. Not going to waste your time. First things first, I just want to thank everybody for checking out my song, Perpetrators. I just dropped it a couple days ago. If you checked that video out and you enjoyed it, thank you. Because that means you can relate to my situation and my story. And, I said a few things on there that I really meant, and it's all from my experience and what I'm going through and what I'm learning every day. And if that song offended you, then 9 times out of 10, you probably fit the description of the song title. So, I'm not out here trying to offend nobody or anything. I'm just sharing my experiences through, my videos, my music, whatever I do. And when people listen, I'm very grateful, I just appreciate it, man. And I just wanted to give a big shout out to everybody for checking it out. And, share it on all media platforms, social media platforms if you want. But thank you. That means a lot to me. And I do have more music on the way, so just be on the lookout for that. In this video here, I want to talk about a few things. I was talking to my friend G-Ma, big shout out to her, Paula, and we got to talking about a few things, and one of the topics that came up was, how this community is so infiltrated, right? And then I just got to thinking about my platform, and then we started talking about Next Time, right? The podcast, Next Time, right? I just want to unpack a couple things here about Next Time. It's not like, you get a lot of people on YouTube, right, who are doing live streaming. They come on, they do a Google Hangout, or, they'll just go live and do a live stream. And, Next Time, I really worked hard on that, man. It took me some time, to come up with the concept and to actually build it, because when I first started it last year, nobody was doing anything like that. I'm going to keep it real. Nobody has done anything like that. But it took me a long time to build that, And then I lost everything. I lost my place in New York. I took some heavy losses, ended up homeless, ended up here, there, all over the country, right? Didn't have the means to, I didn't have the computer that I used to actually build the original set of Next Time. It didn't belong to me. So, fast forward almost a year, and I ended up getting a new computer and built another set for Next Time, and, which is hard work, people don't understand, how much work I put into, not only my videos, live streams, the music. I really put in, I really take my time, and I do my best with the tools that I have to use, right? But I want you guys to know that I definitely do work hard on, everything that I do. So back to Next Time, me and G-Ma was talking, and I went back and just looked at all the guests that I've had on my podcast, which just reinforced, my outlook on this TI community, right? Like there's a lot of perps, a lot of perpetrators, right? Just like the song says, like a lot of perpetrators I had on my podcast, man. Played the podcast capping like they one of us, right? That's what these people have done, you know. And after talking to Jima, I was like, man, you know, I went back, read off each name, and we just went through, and I'm just like, wow, perp, you know, perpetrator. And I use that word correctly, you know, because it's a lot of people who, you know, they throw around that word perp in this, you know, community like it's the thing to do, right? Like it's Google AdSense or something, like they're gonna get some marketing dollars off of it or something. I seen a guy standing outside and his perp was trying to, you know, that's not a perp, that's a gang stalker. The perpetrators are the people, just like the song say, are the people in our community, right? That's in this TI. I don't even know if I can call it a community, right? But that's what people call it. And I gotta think of another name for what this is. But they come in our community, they perpetrate, right? Like they're targeted, like they're going through what we're going through. And these people are not really TIs. And why would they do that? Why are they doing that? There's several reasons, but the main reason that I know is because these people are CIs. These people are confidential informants. They're not TIs. They're CIs, right? And they work for them. And these people are setting real TIs up, reeling us in, right? Because the ones that's really going through it, the ones that I could relate to, they out here like me, you know? And it's been nothing but a struggle, you know? It's the story that never ends with me, you know? Like, and there's a lot of other people in that same situation. You know, you have a lot of people out here, oh, my targeting ended, and this and that, or it's just spiritual, or, but, you know, and that's, these perpetrators is out here. And back to what I was saying about the podcast, I went through all these names, and I gotta say, out of like 20-something installments that I've done with the podcast, it was sickening, it was disgusting. Out of 100 percentile, right? I couldn't even go above 30% when I look back and you know, and say, man, these people are real. These 30% out of 100 was real TIs on out of all the installments of Next Time that I did, which made me sick to my stomach, you know, because I didn't build that platform for any kind of perpetrator or CIs to be on there, you know, talking, acting like they TIs, and I've been reeled in. I even met some of these people, you know, who set me up in each individual way. You know, some of these people set me up for, you know, to be gaslighted, you know, or to be isolated, or, you know, to even be killed, you know, even to be taken out off this earth, you know. And thinking about that, it made me sick to my stomach. Like, I didn't even want to do it anymore. I didn't want to do nothing. I was just sitting here. I was just like, man, like, wow, like, you know. But that was the old Next, man. I just wanted to believe in everybody. Like, I wanted to, you know, believe everybody's story, and, you know, just wanted to give a platform so we can be heard. And not only that, we can speak, you know, because it's not only about me all the time, right? It's about us. It's about us as a whole. But, you know, not when these perpetrators are creeping in through the cracks and, you know, doing what they got to do to collect that big check, because they getting big checks behind us real TIs that's out here, you know, that's struggling to get by, you know. And that's a whole nother video I'm going to unpack on another video, right? But it just made me sick to my stomach, honestly, you know. And to think about how hard I worked to build that, and, you know, how many you know, things that I had to go through to make it possible to even have a Next Time, right? And I don't know, what do you guys think? I mean, I've been thinking, man, you know, me and Jima was talking, and did you guys enjoy the podcast? I mean, I want to apologize too for, you know, and I just want you guys to know that the old Nex was seeing through blind eyes, okay? And I just wanted to believe everybody, and I was way too trusting. Just like Gma said, Nex, you are too trusting. And when she told me that, you know, she told me that before a lot of drama went down. Nex, you too trusting. And I was just like, no, I didn't really get it. But now I get it, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to Paula Bannister, man. I get it now. Do you guys want me to bring back next time, man? Do you guys miss next time? Let me know what you guys think about the podcast, man. If that's something that, you know, you guys think I should bring back, I'm gonna let the viewers decide. I'm gonna go through all the comments. I'm gonna give this video a couple days. I'm gonna go through all the comments. If you guys think I should bring it back, let me know. If you guys think, you know, just move forward, you know, move on to the next chapter, let me know in the comments, okay? And I really appreciate your feedback. Once again, big shout out to you. If you did, you know, listen to my new song, I appreciate that, man. You have my permission. Share it on all platforms. I don't care, you know, if these perpetrators get mad because we talking about them. And big shout out to my boy Scott, man. These perps are going down hard. That's my boy, man. But yeah, so I'm gonna end it here. I'll be back with more insight and info. It's your boy Nex. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Don't forget, leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know. All right. Until next time. Peace.